So Americans like to attach themselves to a winner, but we also have an affinity for supporting the underdog. Think about your last Super Bowl game and who you were rooting for midway. Well, here's a chance to support both at the same time. Alliance Defending Freedom is having their initial general counsel and founder, Alan Sears, here at St. John Vianney Parish on March 23rd, 9 a.m. It's a Saturday. It'll be in the parish hall, and breakfast will be provided. My understanding is it probably is not a continental breakfast. It's going to be a little more substantial than that, so that'll be great. So why ADF and who is ADF? Well, in 1973, the U.S. Supreme Court decided a case called Roe versus Wade. Anybody who knew that it was coming to the Supreme Court felt never gonna happen. It's impossible that this would happen. And then we're stunned by not only Roe versus Wade, but a number of the other cases coming from the Supreme Court. So in 1993, 20 years later, 19 Protestant ministry leaders got together and said, we need to do something to take back the courts. That something was Alliance Defending Freedom. And their first choice, even though there were 19 Protestant leaders, was a Catholic named Alan Sears, who's also from Scottsdale, Arizona. So why support Alliance Defending Freedom? Because they are a winner. 15 times we've supported our own people successfully in front of the U.S. Supreme Court. 30 times we have worked with other allied organizations like the St. Thomas More Society and others and had victories at the U.S. Supreme Court. It's an organization that has grown and grown over the past nearly 30 years. And there is no other organization, not even some of these 200-year-old law firms in New York City with thousands of lawyers, have had the success that Alliance Defending Freedom has had in 30 years. And it's an international ministry. Their goal is to keep the doors open for the preaching of the gospel, and their specific orientation is First Amendment freedoms: freedom of religion, freedom of speech, and freedom to assemble. I urge you all to register. Registration should be done prior to March 1st. We will try and get people in after March 1st as well, but we have only 100 seats, so seating is limited, and we're halfway there already. Anyway, again, March 23rd, Saturday morning, 9 o'clock, breakfast will be served. Thank you.